The richest people in tech all have one thing in common. They don't just run businesses, they build platforms. Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, they don't just sell services or products, they build an ecosystem that aids connection between different customer segments, where most of these customers get all they need in one place. But what about our traditional banks? They are playing by the old rules. Traditional banks, if you don't start innovating, if you don't start playing by the new rules, you are going to become obsolete. Let's talk about why. Welcome to the Change Hub by Sekina. I'm on a journey of transformation and I'm taking you with me. If you're a professional looking to land your dream career, or a bank executive looking for how your institution can remain relevant, this series is for you. The problem is that banks are operating like it's 2005. For decades, Nigerian banks have done one thing right: traditional banking. But times have changed. Customers are moving away from traditional banks because the user experiences are outdated. There is no innovation in the financial landscape, and transactions take too long. Fintechs aren't taking over because they are cheaper. They are taking over because they understand customer pain points and are innovating solutions to take away this problem. And the worst part, banks are waiting. They are waiting for fintechs to take the lead. Waiting is a losing game. Let me make this clear. Banking is not about transactions alone. It's about experiences. It's about connection. It's about problem solving. The missed opportunities. Banks have lost because they have refused to innovate. Banks have a lot over fintech, like physical premises, customer loyalty, and regulatory backing. So why are fintech companies who probably don't even have a banking license winning this game? It's simple, because they think like startups. Startups innovate. Startups take risks. Startups look for the next big opportunity. The solution: Nigerian banks have to think like startups. Not by changing the entire mindset of the bank, but by understanding that the game will be won by the innovative people. So what do they need to do? They need to create an innovation team. All big tech companies own an innovation lab. So why don't banks do? But let's be clear, what do innovation teams do? Innovation teams know the rules about innovation. They have a startup mentality and mindset. Innovation teams understand customer problems. Innovation teams build and test financial solutions. Innovation teams continuously improve based on feedback. This innovation team allows banks to act like startups without being startups. They allow them lead as opposed to waiting for fintech to take action that they will copy. They allow them take calculated risks. They allow them test their ideas fast and not wait 3 years to discuss these ideas in boardrooms before coming to test it, because startups don't do this. They think, execute, prototype, and build solutions in months. Not easy for a traditional bank, but what makes it easy? When they have an innovation team that acts like startups. Most importantly, why isn't there a single financial ecosystem that helps customers have all their financial needs in one super app? This is the opportunity most banks are missing on. While fintechs are ahead in this journey in leveraging the platform innovation to build a super app that addresses beyond savings and traditional banking transactions. Yes, we see our traditional banks try to copy this, but seriously, Copying is not innovation. The people taking lead in this are deliberate. They know what they're doing. They're understanding customer pain points. And our traditional banks can't just sit down and copy what fintech do. You have to understand where they're coming from. And most importantly, the good thing about this platform strategy is that there is no dominant player yet. While fintechs are ahead, banks can catch up. You can build that super app. You can build that platform that houses all financial solutions in the platform fashion and allows you to sit back and become the Mark Zuckerberg of your industry. So how do we do this? Customer development. With the help of customer development, you will be able to understand and innovate around a platform strategy that customers will use and adopt effortlessly. If you're serious about staying relevant, you will stay tuned.